Hello. In order to explain what I'm going to be up to this stream, I need to give a fair deal of backstory. So first things first, last stream, I dropped my controller. Give me a second, y'all. It's somewhere down here. Well, it came unplugged somehow. Okay, back on track here. So last stream, I came to the conclusion that it was best I start collecting the scatter tree fragments and level up a bit. So I found a few of the shadow pot enemies, and I decided, and I said this last stream, that I would do more of this off stream, more of the fragment collection off stream, because I just thought it was more in off than on stream activity. So I'm level 18 now, I think. But here's the thing. So when I first made it to the Cerulean Coast on a much earlier playthrough, I went up this hill, tried to get past this thingy, couldn't, gave up, basically just made myself believe there was nothing here. However, there was one point in the video where they referenced an area called the Fissure, down there. Apparently there's a scatter tree fragment to be found. So now I know that the area exists. I don't know anything about it. I do not know what's to come, but I know that it exists, and so I figured it would be a nice, fun little on-stream activity to go over there and find out what exactly is in store. I was very careful to not get spoiled. I skipped that portion of the video as soon as I found out that it was a place I hadn't been yet. Oh shit, okay, alright. So yeah, I'm pretty close to collecting every fragment, pretty close. I'm level 18 out of 20, so I don't know how many that is. I don't know how many that is to go. And I haven't started on the Revered Spirit Ashes whatsoever. Oh, you really can't just walk on past, huh? I was being kind of dense, if you will. Yeah, this would have been very easy. I'm just going to choose to believe that I actually did come across this area and decided to save it for later, because that's just more comforting to believe. This is just like for the sake of my own mental health. No one check. So yeah, we're going down. We're going down. I know the name of the area. Nothing else. Hopefully I get some cool new weapons or armor. It's kind of concerning me how many of these things are around. Yeah, I just feel like this is just like foreshadowing something really, really, really bad. That there are this many of these guys. This gives me a sense of impending, not dread, discomfort. A sense of impending discomfort. I'll settle on that. Oh, I didn't even realize actually that I was able to get it to 19 already. Alright, so I only have one level to go, so yeah, I must be real close. And apparently, like I said, there is I forget how many it said in the video. Let's assume one to be found down here. That's the safest assumption to go with. Because if you're wrong, then good. But if you're right, then also good, but in a different way. Wow. It's pretty. All purpley. That is my favorite color. I like purple. Specifically dark purple. I'm a dark purple guy more than anything. Ah, what the fuck? They're inflicting sleep. I don't like that status effect. I mean, I'll take it over. St. Trina's area. Okay, so this is a sleep-heavy area. Oh, maybe I could use that that talisman that's like multiplies your resistance to the last status effect. Oh shit! For some reason, I never see that coming. You'd think eventually I would come to anticipate it, but I don't think I ever have. So yeah, as y'all can tell, given the 1,000 damage I'm doing on the first hit of a repost, I was supposed to come here significantly earlier. Coming down here with a Blood Fiend's Arm plus 25 at Scatter level 19 is kind of cheating. Well, okay, not cheating in like the strict, like literal, you know what I mean. I'm making things a great deal easier for myself. Well, let's just put it that way. That's undeniable. What say you, Ghost? Other self. Did he abandon here his lover? I didn't read the cross. It's been a while since I came across one of these, in my defense. Okay, that was a lucky guess. Kind of proud of myself, though. Oh man, these birds are scaled higher than the ones in Bellerad. I can one-shot those with, like, any attack. Hey, the jail guys. Oh, it's been a while. I like these guys. Nice. Are these guys associated with sleep at all? Whoa. Well, I don't recall them doing that. Ow. Ow, stop. Bro. There. Apologies for the frame rate. I actually, I don't know if I said this earlier in my little intro. The reason I stopped collecting Scatter fragments earlier today was because my Wi-Fi went out, and I had plans anyway, so by the time it came back on, it just wasn't worth it. Okay, charge attack to one-shot those guys, unfortunately. Whoa, whoa, bird. So my current frame rate isn't actually that bad. I'm only dealing with the occasional lag spike. It's not a constant bad frame rate. I'm looking over at stream and I don't like that I just said. I'm looking over at the stream, and what I'm seeing is just a very consistently bad frame rate. So sorry about that, y'all. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do they do that in the base game? I think they do something like that in the base game. I think I remember those guys exploding at some point. Could be wrong. I don't fully believe that. I mean, there's no bloodstain surrounding the message. And I don't see another option, but I don't know how much I trust it. This isn't the way I came, right? Okay, yeah, I hadn't seen skeletons yet. I've never enjoyed the skeleton enemies, and wait, I have to see if the skull comes back up. Ow. It does. Come on. Anyways, I've always loved the design of the skeleton enemies in the FromSoft games, especially in Dark Souls 1. Don't get me wrong. Hated the gameplay. Loved the design. Oh. The Fisher waypoint. If I remember, I'll come back. Ugh! How tanky is this? Can it bleed? Did it just give birth to those or something? Were they here the whole time? Bro, how am I dealing less damage to them? Putrescence. It's a new word for me, actually. I don't think I've ever heard that. I mean, I can intuit the meaning just fine. I'm sure it means something putrid and, like, gross and shit. Okay, fine. Damn it! I fell for it. I didn't see what else to do, because that looked like a dead end. Okay, everyone erase that from your memories. Oh, wait a fucking minute, dude. Man, I'm just being silly. Mass of putrescence. Which one is that? Just give me a fucking second, dude. You know what? And I totally would have let you live otherwise. Is the crazy thing. So I was saying earlier, but I interrupted myself. I especially love in the base game. I don't know if like the other games, the other Dark Souls games. Sorry, not base game. In Dark Souls 1, I particularly like how when they do attacks where they disassemble at the end of the animation, how they like put themselves back together, and they like adjust their head like it's a top hat. I have a little soft spot for that. I think it's funny and a little cute. What the fuck is that? Ghost Misbegotten? What are you doing here? It just feels random. Is this not just kind of random to anyone else? Multi-layered Ring of Light. Now that's got to be an incantation. Okay, now it's a dual instant faith too. You knew it. They're continuously inflicts damage. Ooh, is that a good one? Oh, come on! It's not even on me, honestly. That was just unfair. Oh man, back to it. I hope when I die, the skeleton generals let me be a skeleton archer instead of some stupid infantry skeleton. Okay, good. The Ghost Misbegotten does not respawn. That just feels extremely weird and random. Like, I mean, you know, these games do weird and random a lot of the time. I get that, but in particular, that guy was just kind of slapped on, wasn't he? Aw, these guys are cute. I wonder if they're all just going to get up and attack me. This is the one unsafe site of grace in the game, because once you rest at it, they just all get up and just attack you at the same time, like really quickly. Holy required ahead. Death ahead. Death. There's, I guess the boss is coming up. Tell you what, since they asked, I wonder if I healed them during a critical moment in a fight. I hope so. What say you, Ghost? Okay. Not really sure what that means. Try jumping. Ooh. What if I, oh, the attack animation cancels. I wanted to do that all the way down. Love that. Love that. Are we going to do that every time? More important, can I summon? I can. And where? That answers that question as well. Putrescent Knight. I don't like that at all. Whoa. Okay. All right. Okay. We just started! The fuck? What is with that fucking horse? Y'all saw that, right? Okay. Ornis, you're doing a wonderful job. I haven't even done anything. It's all Ornis so far, the missing health we're seeing. What? Stop it! Okay, so what could possibly be this guy's story? This is also feels weird and random. Oh wow, that's how much damage I do if I God damn, Ornis is really carrying. I'm barely even doing anything. You know what? And if I die, I die, and I actually don't regret it. Oh, oh no, oh no. Heh, nice, I jumped over it. I was poised out of it. Whoa! I like that, how the horse works in tandem with the knight in concept. I don't like it in practice. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so I was, yeah, massively over-leveled for that fight. That might be... Oh, I gotta remember. I don't even know who the fuck this is. What is this? Okay. Remembrance of the putrescent knight. Home into the scatter tree. Power of his knight. All tainted flesh eventually becomes putrescence, and this clump of it imbibed St. Trina's nectar. I don't know what imbibed means, which granted it eternal rest. And so it was that putrescence became her knight. Alright, well, it didn't seem restful at all to me. I'm really not processing any of this right now. I'm just going to be totally frank with y'all. I have genuinely no idea what's going on. I did get a nice amount of runes, though, so we're probably going to level up strength again. That is actually less runes than I came into the fight with, so I don't care about those particularly. Okay, I can't attack right now, notable. Hello? Imbibe nectar. I still don't know what imbibe means. I've never seen this word. We're learning. What the fuck is with those bloodstains, dude? That's too many bloodstains. I guess I'll do it, but what's going on? Oh wait, oh wow, I see the face now. I kind of thought this was just a flower person standing up straight. And like that was the arm right there. Y'all see it, right? Hey! What the fuck? Dude. That's fucked up. We just got drugged. Alright, well, I'm gonna take my runes back and leave, I guess. Are the devs just fucking trolling us again? Okay, wait. Surely there's like... Is there more to it? Okay, no, not this time. I was trying to read the message. Offer sleep. What is that? Alright, I'm just gonna leave whoever this is alone. I guess let's take a look at the remembrance. Kind of surprised you don't get your horse in this fight. Not that I would have used Torrent in the fight because I wouldn't have done this. Oh, it's Saint Trina. Saint Trina, herself, the namesake of all those fucking cookbooks that I've been finding. It's all Saint Trina's fault. And she just killed us for no reason. I'm not a big fan of this Saint Trina character so far. I don't know what all her lore is and why she's so sleepy. But I'm gonna have to give a big thumbs down based on just my own personal experience. Okay, Putrescence Cleaver. And that is 32 intelligence. Let's go with the Cleaver. Wait, I probably should have checked the stat. It would have had an X on it, right? Did the sorcery have an X on it? Fuck. I might have really massively fucked up just now, actually. Although it's... scratch that. It's not a big deal either way. Like, I wouldn't mind using this Cleaver. depending on its damage output. Oh, hey. I do have the stats. Wait, it doesn't... Why doesn't it require intelligence? Totally assuming it would require intelligence. Pretty good gross weapon. Now, why does it specify that it gains power from the wielder's arcane tribute if it in fact scales equally off of strength and arcane? Checkmate, Miyazaki. Wow, I've only been streaming for 25 minutes. I'll be frank with y'all, I don't got shit to do. That was kind of my plan. Like, I didn't know how quickly the fissure would go by. But like, you know, this is not an eventful one today. And you know, I kind of hate to just look the guide back up and just follow the guide some more. Because like I've said plenty of times by now, I consider that a better suited off-stream activity. However, and I see you saying do radahn in chat right now, pal, but that's the thing we're avoiding. Specifically the thing we're avoiding. You know what? I'll do a teensy weensy little scooch of radahn. I haven't really been able to test out the divine bird against him because I've gotten fucked over like repeatedly every time I've tried so far. And I did level up my Scatter Tree Blessing a solid 5 times. Out of the possible 6, which is, you know, not too bad. Solid percentage there. Why do I... Wait, I need to go unequip Black Flame. It's just going to get in my way. Actually, you know, it's probably not like a huge deal. There's a couple of vids of people giving up at radahn and quitting, so you're not alone in your hate. Well, as much as I do sympathize with those people and totally get it, I really hope not to fall to the same fate. I would really love to actually finish this. But yeah, let's see how well our improved damage / damage reduction is. Also, this is probably going to murder the frame rate on stream. I'm doing fine, but yeah. Actually, scratch that. I'm lagging a teensy bit. So you can blame everything that happens in these fights on that. See, I'm not even joking when I say I have no way of seeing some of these attacks coming. I know. It's worse on stream than what I'm seeing, if it makes you feel any better. My Wi-Fi has been acting up all day today. It just straight up gave out at one point, actually. Also, something else that I've given it some a teensy weensy bit of thought, and something else that bothers me about the radahn fight compared to some of these other fights is with a lot of other fights, it actually feels like your distance from the boss and like the shit you do actually has some influence on what they do. I do not get that vibe with radahn over here. At all. He just does whatever the fuck he wants, whenever the fuck he wants. That was genuinely unfair. I know I say that as a joke all the time. I am unironically blaming shit on lag right now. Though I did just dodge a bunch of consecutive hits there before I didn't do that instead of doing that just now. And then I died. My apologies, Divine Bird Warrior. We've really been doing him dirty. He is pretty gosh darn tanky though. That was pretty solid, I would say. I hope you sympathize with me not particularly wanting to continue that. Radahn is so damn random. Imagine if Mesmer did a thrust rather than his initial orb. Exactly, like bosses have opening moves in their first phase and in their second phase, and I cannot think of any decent excuse to not just have radahn do the same. Like, why the fuck not, you know? Okay, see, I need to find the specific guide that I looked up is the issue. Yeah, no, it wasn't IGN. It's not a diss on IGN or anything. It wasn't IGN. Make sequences feel exactly. It would. This is like the most random DLC boss. The most random Elden Ring boss. Might even be the most random FromSoft boss that I've fought. If nothing else, the rest of them are like decently consistent, you know? Not all of them by any means, but I think this is pretty unprecedented, what we see with radahn. Just doing what he wants, when he wants, with no regard for anything. Frick, dude. I cannot find the specific guide that I was following. Kind of curious about this area, I'll be honest with y'all. What the fuck is up here? I've been curious about this area for a while now. I don't know if I've brought that up. They ran out of ideas to make this current combat system hard for veterans and casuals alike. That is extremely true. Radahn here just feels like we're scraping the bottom of the barrel. And the worst part is they really bait you into thinking you're in for a great fight with that opening cutscene, don't they? I was excited as fuck to find that we were fighting Prime Radahn. I was like, oh shit, that's what everyone's been saying. Prime Radahn. Amazing. But then we get this. What is going on here? Ow. Bond stone. Don't know what that is. How do I, bro. Okay. So all of the guides I follow say there's some shadow pot in here somewhere with a fragment. Didn't appear to be this motherfucker. You may not agree, but I do like Phase 1 of Radahn. I do agree, actually. I really like Phase 1 of Radahn, especially now that I've gotten, like, decent at it, I would say. Like we saw just now, I take plenty of damage, especially when I'm lagging like hell. But I can actually consistently do it. Like, it's very challenging, but it's challenging in such a way that it's perfectly fair and understandable. Minus the cross slash, which is honestly lazy bullshit to make the fight ball crushing. I actually noticed that too, that little 1-2 slash he does that always catches me out. The issue is that they push phase 2 on you so early in the fight, which is just laughably bad. See, that is just that's a problem with I have had with most multiple phase bosses in this DLC. Like Rolana has an early ass phase, Ramana has an early ass phase. I forget with Mesmer, I don't remember him having a too early a phase. The Golden Hippopotamus even has a bit of an early phase, I would say. Oh, nice. Of course, Radahn is easily the worst example of that because he has easily the worst second phase ever. But nonetheless, it has been a recurring issue. Like, I brought it up when it happened with those bosses, even. Like, I knew right off the bat this was an issue. You know how Malekith's phase 2 is a million times better, but doesn't get that treatment? Why does he not start earlier? See, I used to be a bit of a Malekith hater out of bitterness because until that's surprising. Until Radahn here, he was the boss that I had struggled the most with out of anything in the DLC or base game. Radahn is the only boss so far to eclipse Malekith in terms of how much I have struggled. But looking back on it, I would say it's a good fight. I was just insanely bad at it for a pretty long time there. Him and Melania are the only two fights where I ever attempted to summon other players for help. And that got Malekith down to a hit of dying once, although I fucked it up. And I eventually killed Melania with the help of two other players. But nonetheless, Malekith was the longest lasting battle before Radahn. Are we sure there's a shadow pot in these ruins? Are we? Fuck you, dude. Get the hell out of here. No one likes you. And you're fucking up my frame rate really badly. What the fuck? Why is this guy out of everyone just destroying my fucking game? He just jumps around too much, I guess, is the issue. Quit jumping, man. You're making me lag. I wonder how bad this looks on stream. I better not die to one of these motherfuckers in such an early part of this DLC. Jesus, that took longer than it needed to. I hate those guys. Took me a lot to warm up to Malekith. I like him now, but I still think he does way too much damage. Oh, wait. Okay, I'll get back to you in a quick second. Please. Yes! Yes! Okay. Fucking finally, dude. What is this? Oh, Spirit Spring. I don't remember seeing a Spirit Spring here at any point. And I also haven't picked up that item. I guess we're coming across new territory. In this area, this late in my little playthroughs. But anyway, I get that he's a glass cannon, but they should understand that 60 Vigor is a gigantic commitment and should feel like 60 Vigor. I'm sure you will find that I could not agree more. I don't want to take away 10 there, but still. Oh, it's over here, okay. Those mini-bosses, borderline bosses disguised as enemies, really do let you know that the DLC is so hard in Dark Souls. Even the map is extremely Dark Souls reminiscent. They have the little twisting maze that's kind of indicative of a Dark Souls style map. And I liked it a lot, actually, when Dark Souls 1 did it. I'm not a fan of it the way the DLC does it, because Dark Souls 1's map was like confusing and convoluted in an arguably similar sense, but it was like fair and understandable and digestible, in my opinion. It was easy enough to navigate, I think. This, on the other hand, is kind of bullshit at some points. Like the Abyssal Woods shit. Come on. Anyways, okay, I need to check a site of grace. Well, it was arbitrary which site of grace. I need to check at a site of grace if it's still just one fragment required to get to level 20. Sorry, one more fragment because I have 2. So I'm checking if it's still 3 required. And it is. I have 1 missing. Except this time it's extremely empty. Look at how gigantic the place you're in is with shittier enemies everywhere. Oh, yeah, the fucking Abyssal Woods. Like, I actually really liked this place. And if I knew who the fuck Meager was, I'm sure I would love his boss fight even more. I think it's fun. I think it has its redeeming qualities. One of my favorite wasn't, like, too standout, but it wasn't bad, I don't think. But, like, the build-up to this was just, come the fuck on. Like, those guys were very cool in concept, I think. They're probably my favorite enemies in the DLC in concept. But don't make me fucking do that, dude. Come on. That's just silly. Just annoying for the sake of it. Yeah, but anyways, I am missing 1 fragment. I am missing 1 scatter tree fragment. And probably about 6 revered spirit ashes at the moment. Oh, also, I don't know if anyone else cares about this, but if I could just throw this one out there. Too many cookbooks. Way too many cookbooks. I liked Mija. They condensed him so he wasn't just overwhelming you the entire time and had very clear openings. Exactly. I was, like, pretty bad at it. But fair fight. My only issue with him is I didn't know shit about him. And my other issue with him is that I'm the Lord of Frenzied Flame. He's not the Lord of Frenzied Flame. I did that. Fuck him. And I was better at it. That's my other issue with him. But, you know, that's a personal thing. There's like 45 in the DLC. Is that... is that an actual number? Are we like... I can't tell if you're just speaking hyperbolically or if you've looked it up. Because I would not be shocked if it was up like 45 or more. too fucking many. I don't give a fuck about Saint Trina, dude. I'm not sleepy. I'm not sleepy like that, Saint Trina, and you just gotta deal with it. But anyways. Hopefully I can safely skip to like towards the end of this guide. Fissure cross check, boulders and jagged peak should be good. East of scorched ruins, site of grace. Actual number. Oh wow. That's wild. Too many. Much too many. Secret room in Ballarat. Check. What did I think of Bale? Everyone says he's better than Midir, but I personally don't see it, but I understand it. Well, I was very bad at Dark Souls 3, and I have not even made it to Midir, so can't comment on that comparison specifically. But if we're just speaking on Bale, I am actually a huge fan. Loved the fight, loved the character, loved the little story with Egon, even if I didn't fully know what was up there. Overall, 5 stars for Bale, honestly. I think the dude's cool. Alright, Shadowkeep, Hush. Abyssal Woods, Recluse River. Damn it! That's the end of this guide. And I have no idea which one I'm missing. He fought Placidusax. Oh. So is that why he's all fucked up? Is that why Placidusax is all fucked up? Why did he do that? I didn't think Placidusax was like a... I didn't know shit about Placidusax, honestly, but he didn't give me the vibe of that bad of a dude. He only tried to kill me because I kind of broke into his house. And, you know, if I was an ancient dragon lord existing outside of time and space, and some guy nonetheless managed to break into my house somehow, I would smash him to death with hammers in game. So, you know, I can't even blame the guy, really. God, I'm so bored and I'm lost on things to do and I don't want to do Radahn. Kind of feel like I gotta do Radahn. Let's just do some Radahn practice. How's that? Let's just do some phase 1 practice. I won't even buff myself. I won't even change my armor. We're just doing phase 1 for funsies, because that's actually, like, decent. It's actually, like, good design and shit. I don't know how I meant to buy that this is the body of Mohg. It has not stopped bothering me that Mohg looks like Radahn all of a sudden. Is it because it's Radahn's soul? Is that how souls work in this universe? That if you put one person's soul in another person's body, that body is just going to start looking like the previous body of whoever's soul it is. Is that a rule that we're just all meant to understand? I have Radahn's Great Rune equipped? I thought I had Godric's Great Rune equipped, dude. I meant to change it to Godric a while ago, actually. Been trying to raise my stats, man. Since I changed out of the Strength Talisman. Should I do some legit Radahn attempts? Maybe, how's about minus the Rune Arc? Hate to waste a Rune Arc on a laggy day. Did I already be Putrescent earlier this stream, in fact? And I didn't know shit about the guy. I just found out about the fissure from the guide I was watching and had no idea what I was in store for. If I'm gonna be frank with you, I still have no idea what all that was. Dude, I swear to God. This really bothers me. Bosses have opening moves, dude. That's how it's worked for forever. Of all the things to switch up, of all the aspects of the boss formula to change, we go with bosses having an opening move. And on the final boss, that's the thing FromSoft decides to switch up. Pisses me off. Whoops. That one's on me. That wasn't the end of the combo. I am lagging horribly. This is this is too much lag for it to be fun. Alright, list a bunch of other bosses in the DLC. I'll go fight those as soon as I find one I've missed. I'll happily go take care of everything else except for Radahn. Scattertree Avatar, check. That was an interesting one, to be sure. Wait. I remembered something. Fuck, where is it? Okay, this was also whilst I was watching that guide. Okay, yes. Yeah, while I was watching the guide, I found something very important. Very important to me, at least. Oh, sorry, bug. Now, I'm gonna be, like, so insanely stupidly overleveled for this that it's just, like, you know, wildly unfair. So, I don't know if this is even gonna be fun for us. But nonetheless, I found the last nameless mausoleum. We've gotten all four, I assume, because they're named directionally, out of the way. After this one. Oh, dang it. Guys, I pressed the button, I swear. I pressed the roll button. I'm literally just lagging right now. Good damage, good damage. It's a shame spirits don't really have blood in the traditional sense and thus can't bleed. Oh man, these katanas are tough to fight against. I wasn't quite as overleveled for this as I thought. I'm still taking good damage. Dealing ridiculous damage, but taking plenty of it as well. I'm a bit of a glass cannon in this fight, aren't I? And I'm dead. This is because I'm lagging, by the way. And if I weren't lagging, this fight would already be over in the other direction, I mean. guy's infinite stamina. Yeah, definitely seems like it. Those are some long combos there. You know what? I'm gonna pull this one on him just for fun. I'm just looking to enjoy myself a little bit. I've been deprived of that for so long, fighting Radahn. You know what? You know what? We're going through the whole rigmarole. We're treating him like he's Radahn now. I can't poise through that with all this armor. God damn it, man. I was expecting to be able to poise through a little bit more. Wow, these are some long-ass fucking combos. I've been out of stamina halfway through that. This guy's 99 endurance. Oh, nice. I just dodged by way of using the lion's claw at the right moment. Don't y'all love it when that happens? That relatable moment when you dodge an attack by way of using lion's claw at the right moment. No, don't attack me. That's, no, that's really dangerous. You can kill people with that sword, man. Oh, dang it, I almost just jumped over an attack and it was like almost really cool there. Oh, fuck, I forgot these guys get flasks. Ah, but they only get one. Oh, wow, I actually just got away with that. Okay, run towards me. Dang it, he backstepped. How am I meant to outplay such a smart NPC? It's like he can read my mind. Okay, never mind. With that, I mean, come on. Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 no. So close. What weapon in the game has the best pure physical damage? What is the highest that number gets? Just from it, just out of all the weapons in the game. I just want to cheese Radahn in whatever way I can by now. I don't care about fighting the guy no more. I have no idea. Oh, shoot. Look it up. I demand it. Oh, man. I was really hoping I'd be able to interrupt a heal because it would be, like, cool and funny. Vendrigus... and a bleed spear. What else is required for that in terms of like physic tiers, buffs? In fact, I believe I have one larval tier left, if I'm not mistaken. So you could even let me know any stats in the mix if you don't mind. Easy fight. All right, let me Oh, why did I... you put an N, that's why I read an N. I'm actually really smart. Ooh, another great katana. Some cool looking armor, it looks like. gonna make my build. I'm gonna make the build myself so I can tell you what I have. All right, I will listen to you, because why not? You beat radahn, and that is significantly more than I can say. So. We're just going to straight up cheese this guy. Though I have to ask, how many attempts did it take for you? I just want to be like, 49 strength. No! I'm going to have to level up strength one more time and then equip the talisman. Although, come to think of it, I don't know if I'm... Sounds like I'm not going to be two-handing anything anytime soon, so... I think we're good on that. Oh, hey, look at that. I have the stats for the fingerprint shield. Okay, is this somber or regular stones? Because I'll upgrade it. Okay. You know what? We're going to get extra scummy. When I used the build, he died on that same attempt. I'm loving this so far. I'm really loving what I'm hearing. Yeah, we're just gonna get this guy out of the way. I'd fight him fair if I could, but I cannot. Why do I always forget where that gosh darn Radagon's... Wait, Radahn uses the hammer. Elden Beast's sword is... Wait. It's a great sword, right? Am I... Yes. What? No! Never mind, we're good. Because I spec'd out of Dex that one time. Love it when that happens. I'm a good person, so don't worry. So yeah, we're just gonna level up strength. Now, normally I stray from doing this for levels when I'm this many runes away, but you know, we're just cheesing radahn here, you know, which I personally consider a very noble goal. You know, one thing I was totally expecting from the DLC was a better farming spot than the Albinaurics, but if it exists, I have not found it. Like, part of me was almost thinking they were going to put that there on purpose. For funsies. Because this was definitely on purpose, right? No way this wasn't. They knew what they were doing. Oh, look, someone else using a little Ash War. I don't recognize it. If you have them, go for Great Shield Talisman, Two-Headed Turtle Talisman, Pearl Shield Talisman, Dragon Crest, Great Shield Talisman. Check on 3 of those that I know of. The only one I'm not sure I have is the Great Shield Talisman. Let me check. Wait, do I have the Pearl Shield Talisman? I was thinking of the Pearl Drake, wasn't I? Oh. Okay. And the Two-Headed Turtle, I remember. Freak, where is it? I definitely have it. I distinctly remember. Because it was so funky wonky. Okay, and do I have that gosh darn Great Shield Talisman of which you speak? I assume the icon would resemble a Great Shield. What does this Great Shield Talisman do? How integral is it? I'll keep the Strength Talisman on hand for now, I guess. So I don't have any good holy damage negation stuff, it seems. Alright, so how's about physic tier? Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, the Dex Talisman. I'm so silly. You just give me a minute, Albinaric. Boosts your guarding ability. You probably won't need it, but it helps. Alright, well, that's the first thing we'll look at if I'm doing badly. And what is the bleed spear in question, by the way? I forgot to ask that one too. And look at us, we have the stats for the shield. So I'm assuming you use the, what is it? The one of the tiers I'm using. Opaline hard tier and green burst tier. Oh, so you don't use the one. Well, you actually do use one that I'm using, but not the one that I was thinking of, because I thought you were going to do the equip load one. Do I do the verdigris armor? Or perhaps Gaius's armor, because it looks pretty neat and nifty. Actually, wait, real quick, I'm going to try on that Rakshasa armor, because it looks fun. There's a ton of spears and thrusting swords you can use to fuck Radahn up. Ah. Do you have a personal recommendation? Actually, you know what? Let's look at the weapons I have in those categories. I have 3 thrusting swords. You can, but it's a risk since you still gotta dodge his grabs. Right. And heavy roll may be an issue. Oh, heavy roll, an issue for me? Please, it's like you don't even watch these streams. Me die whilst heavy rolling? That was a contradictory sentence if I just said just then if it if I ever heard one. Alright, and here Anspur Rapier, Sword Lance, Moog Spear. Ooh. I have 2 of those that I know of. I don't know if I have the Sword Lance. Wait, isn't that Gaius's Remembrance? Or is that something else? But I have one of those fully upgraded, so. What armor did you use? Did you just have to unequip your armor? Due to the equip load. Yeah, look at that. I'm just barely in me. You know what? You know what? You know what? This guy says Remembrance Blood infuse it. You can infuse a remembrance weapon? It's a plot twist. I thought they were all somber, just as a rule. I personally don't go for armor all that much. Oh well, I respect it. I like fashion, but the Solitude set has good looks and good stats. Oh, I have that. I have that one. Yeah. If I fail at beating him as a pretty princess, I will resort to that. But you gotta try it. I'm sure you get what I mean. Go for that if you want. For the best possible outcome, you can go for bull goat or verdigris. If you say verdigris. Oh no, I'm overloaded. Okay, also Wondrous Physics, so I already have the hard tier equipped. Do I have the green burst? Oh man. Would you mind telling me where you get the green burst here? Okay, wait, this is just for the ease of travel. Okay, wait, you know what? Oh, shit. Well, surely there's not a world in which I went for the sorcery from Gaius' Remembrance, right? It was a sorcery, right? Because otherwise I might be a little bit screwed there. Is it a spear or a thrusting sword or what? Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. Oh no. Putrid avatar and K-lid by the smoldering church where you get invaded. Got it. Makes perfect sense why I don't have that. Oh, okay, good. Looks neat. Oh, Hugh. Wait, is that... Oh, wait, I got it right. Alright, what about any buffs on this build? Look at that. This feels unheard of. Oh, and this is somber? Okay, this... That... A little bothered. A little bothered. Okay, Anspur Rapier will serve you just fine, probably even better. I see. Well, I have the smithing stones required to upgrade both and test them both out. So, should be good on that. Oh my god. Why do I have so many smithing stone 4s, dude? Fuck. The only spell you may want to use is Scholar's Shield. Not familiar. God damn it, dude. Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna get myself a good 200,000 runes from the Albanarchs just to make sure we can afford everything at the Round Table Hold, because I run into this issue every goddamn time. Every time. That's not an exaggeration. So does it matter the Ash of War I do? Can I get like something like fucking Royal Knight's Resolve on these weapon types that we're going with? This is going to be a much longer stream than I anticipated, but you know what? It is worth it. See, my thing with attempting to fix my sleep schedule is even if I can't get to bed on time, I think another important factor that is, you know, that I shouldn't overlook is to simply get 8 hours of sleep in respect to when I'm falling asleep. So even if I get to sleep later than I want to on a given day in summer, I said that really to disregard it. You know, if I do the math, set an alarm, then, you know, I'm still making some progress, I would argue. You can go for Poisonous Mist on the Anspur Rapier and Bleed Infuse it. So you get 3 status effects on them at once. That would be funky wonky of me, wouldn't it? Just need a 2-handed shield at the start for that. You. 2-handed shield. Okay, let's hope that's enough for everything. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind if it's not. Okay, now we go buy a somber 1 and probably some other sombers. I have 3? Okay. Excuse me, 1 and 3. So Ashes of War are mostly secondary here. Let's upgrade the Antspur Rapier to, what the hell is this again? You know, I resent that madness works on so few things. Like, you see people use it on Gideon and you get a good laugh out of it, and then you fucking forget about it, you know? It should totally work on more shit. They could animate that. Like, I'm also not a fan of how Deathblight barely works on anything, but I get it. That'll be shit to animate. But Madness, it's not like I could do it, but I'm not them. They're them. The animators, I mean. Okay, let's see here. 12 1s, 8 2s, 8 3s. I'm going to start with that because I'm not that great at memorization. I have to make a really conscious effort not to hold the controller close to the mic because I know it's like annoying, but I constantly fuck that up. Anyways, 9 5s, 10 6s. Wait, I already have it at plus 12. I'm so stupid. Whatever. I already did it. Alright, so we have this motherfucker at 25. I'll bleed infuse it first thing. $130, dude. That's some wild shit. Oh, right. Strength Talisman. Forgot. I do enjoy this build. It's very, very lazy. Hey man, that's what I love about it too. You know, I rely on summons out of a lack of skill in that department. But other than that, I do try not to be lazy with these games, you know. I put in an effort and shit. You just hold L1 and poke. Hey, that sounds great to me. It sounds wonderful. Okay, if I go with this armor set, would it, is it worth it? I'd be overloaded. What about R'hllana? Right, R'hllana. I'm always worried I'm mixing up R'hllana and Rennala. I am always worried about it. Every time I second guess myself and wonder if I'm getting it wrong. Okay, so I'm currently heavy loaded. I can do no shame in it. I can do the game with no summons, but I like the easy factors and the shows photo. Yeah, see, that's fair. See, I have tried, like, I can do, you know, plenty of bosses that are in the game without summons. Remembrances, however, all the remembrance bosses, probably not. So, okay, smoldering church. Smoldering church. Let's hope I have that area unlocked already on the map, because that would be pretty dumb and silly otherwise. Hey, so by chance, where is that smoldering church of which you speak? Wonder how Gary's doing these days. I haven't talked to him in forever. Turns out he's just a, like, kindred of rot, though, isn't he? Or, you know, some spirit inhabiting a kindred of rot and making it look like some random guy for some reason. Anyways, I mean, surely the smoldering church is in Caelid, because you said putrid avatar. I don't know if you said Caelid. You did say Caelid. So I was right on that. Freak, man. Alright, give me a sec. I will alleviate the burden of looking that one up. So I guess we're going to do a little invasion, too. I guess I'm getting invaded by a brand new NPC. Oh, I see it. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah! The game just closed for some reason. Is my stream still even going? Well, y'all get a free little glance at my oh, this is a tunnel. Whoops. At my wallpaper. Thank you. I am a Pusheen fan, I will confess. I've been caught. Can't wait for someone to make an expose video on me. Okay, since I'm not going to be using this Ash of War in the fight, so I've been told. Hello? I wanted to test out the Ash of War, man. Invade me already. Like, what are you doing? What the freak? Whatever. Where's the putrid avatar? Oh, is it that one? I guess I did ignore that one, didn't I? Did I already fight this person for some reason and somehow not discover the church? How would I have done that? I'm kind of disappointed at myself right now. I mean, it's not a big deal. I changed my mind. I forgive myself. We have much bigger worries at the moment. You know what? I'm gonna summon Divine Bird Warrior Ornis. Ornis, help me out. Oh shit. Well, I'm not taking that much damage at all. God damn, I am not used to that being what 1,000 damage looks like. This is ridiculous. Aw, it lets me do the radahn thing. I'm radahn, y'all. I just died to the putrid avatar in Caelid at level 180 with DLC equipment. Pretty close, though. Pretty close, right, guys? Pretty close fight. Listen, y'all. It's because I'm lagging. And if I weren't lagging, never would have happened. If my frame rate was at what it's supposed to be at, And I can actually say that this time. Because, you know, look at this. Like, it's not exactly as bad as what you guys are probably seeing, because it's usually worse on stream. But this time around, it is very much so comparable. Okay, there we go. $9,600 runes. Well, we got the green burst crystal tier. Guess I'm gonna head back to the round table. Okay, Mix Wondrous Physic. Goodbye, Winged Crystal Tier. And hello, Green Burst. Also, Ashes of War and Spur Rapier. Let's see here. Yeah, Bloodhound Step, why not? If we need to dodge anything. No, I shouldn't. Storm Stomp. Maybe we'll end up Storm Stomping him. So, do I bleed infuse the Antspur Rapier as well? It is way better frost buildup, so maybe I should do that. But that splits it between physical and magic. And I don't know what his resistances look like. And I know the stream delay will make it so I have to wait here for 20 seconds because you're not going to hear me ask the question for a while. But this is important. Bleed infuse it. Oh, that didn't take that long at all. So, like, are you, like, positive, though? I don't think I'm going to bleed him with 89 buildup. I guess I'm using the Sword Lance. After all. I mean, I suppose it is the rot that matters more with the Antspur Rapier. Alright, so should we test him out right now, or is there more preparation to do? Oh, how's about the stats of the build? Also, if you'd like, since you've been guiding me this whole time, I could, like, credit you in the title, description, pin comment, what have you. I know you're beating me in subscribers, but I could probably send a few your way nonetheless, right? Hey, what's up, Renala? Yeah, I'm only wearing your sister's armor because we're really good friends. She actually has a spare copy that she lent to me on her own accord. 60 vigor, around 40 endurance. Stressful enough getting tortured by my guys. Well, if you say so. Okay, let's give myself even a little bit more endurance, because I know exactly what I'm speccing out of. Intelligence. I was going to say intelligence. Come to think of it, okay, what stats do I not need right now? Do I need Arcane? Or Dex? I have, at the moment, 13 levels left. So, anything that I do not require, please let me know. Because it'll go right to, to vigor and endurance there. You'll need arcane to increase bleed buildup. Got it. Back down to 40 and 60 with you two. Dex is fine at 20. Good. Faith. A little less faith. How about just to get this back up to speed there? How does this look to you? There are any improvements? Or if it's good? Less faith. So, am I good at just the base amount of faith, or we're not going to be using faith at all? Because I'll get myself a good 40 arcane. And then put some more there, if that's the case. Oh, strength. $50 strength. No faith. Got it. Okay. So it looks like we've got it. I'll just wait around again for a few seconds for the go ahead. If you wanted buffs, you could, but that's a lot of extra work, so let's keep it at simple poking. Understood. Yep, no problem. Again, just good friends with your sister. Nothing nefarious. I promise. Side note, Rolana is one of the better bosses of the DLC, in my opinion. Which is not to say I was by any stretch good at the fight. I'm bad at solid majority of these. Oh, sorry, Dragon Communion Seal. You've been good. Okay, you think I'm good with Rolana? Maybe he'll even let me summon one of these rounds. Alright, let's see how it goes. That is fucking nothing. What the fuck? What is going on, dude? And his AI is kind of acting up from it, I feel like. Am I crazy saying that? I feel like we're influencing him a little bit. Ooh, I dodged something whilst heavy rolling. I'm quite proud of myself. So the frame rate situation is certainly not improved. Oh, Ornis. We're just going to throw Ornis into the mix anyway. Oh, no, the grab. I forgot about the grab. We're probably going to die to a grab once or twice. Let's be real. Don't put it past me to die to the grab. I won't even be all too mad if it happens, honestly. I think I'll be miffed. I'll be miffed, but, you know. Hey, we're cheesing him. He cheeses us. At least it's fair now. I cannot tell if I dodged that or not. My frame rate is so shit right now. Okay. Oh, there he is. Whoop. Oopsie doopsie whoopsie. That's not good. Fuck. Ornus was an important part of the equation, to me at least. Hey man, I'm good with that. I am good with that attempt. We didn't beat him, but frankly, not too many complaints from me. Here's what I'll do this time. Godric's Great Rune. You know, if my frame rate is better, assuming I don't beat him this stream, if I don't beat him this stream, if my frame rate does any better next stream, he is dead. I'm quite confident in saying that. Couple frames a second right now. Frame or two a second. I don't know if I should even be counting by seconds at this point. This is bad. I'm blaming that one on lag for realsies this time. That was some worse lag than last attempt, actually. But if I can just get the game to work. Come to think of it, I have all the strength I need. Technically. It puts me in medium load. It's worth it. It's solid. I don't understand how you can play like this. I'm very used to it. I don't know if you saw it, but check out my Mesmer streams. I did my Mesmer practice streams, the one where I died to him for an hour. I did that where the lag was like comparable to this. And as soon as I stopped lagging, I beat him in 4 minutes. I beat him within the first 4 minutes of the following stream because the lag wasn't as bad that day. Like, that is no exaggeration. That's a real figure. Oh. Oh shoot, the rune arc. Silly me. Less damage output now. See, I'm trying my best to get my mind off of dodging and up to and onto holding up the shield, but it's weirdly difficult. Oh brother. Okay, a bleed to get us into the second phase. Not bad at all. If you could please be normal, thank you. Ornus, distract him. My flask count is getting quite concerning. Ah! I dodged a grab. And I bled the boy. Forget I said that. Truly, forget I said that. I'm not kidding, forget I said that. I hope I die. I hope I die this attempt. Because if not, I'm gonna have to mute the video. I'm gonna have to mute the fucking video. It's because I call my kittens kitten boys, and it's kind of just bled over into other things. Like whenever I walk past them, I say kitten boys. And that I will defend, because that's perfectly reasonable. I'm out of flasks! Okay, good thing. Nope, this is good. This is good that we died that attempt. Because I fucked up and I said something really fucking weird. So, we're gonna just forget that one. Okay, actually, I'm gonna... You can just block the explosions? Oh, wow. Only I knew that. Okay, we're back in heavy load. But I'm pretty sure this would overload me if not for the talisman, so worth it. Should try the Anspur rapier as well. I kind of forgot about it. I will. Ugh, I need to get myself out of the dodging mentality. Okay, well that one was like semi-reasonable, right? And you know, you can't expect me not to dodge the lion's claw. How's about Anspur rapier till he's rotted? At which point I switch back to the lance. Because the lance has better physical and bleed. Stop it! Stop dodging! Oh my god, I gotta stop dodging. Okay, he's rotted already. Oh, wait. He didn't do the thing that I thought he was gonna. Did I even bleed him there? I don't think I did. Dude. Fuck the fuck off. Alright, well. Why even count that one? He's being weird again. There, don't dodge it, just block it. So you don't like it when the boss randomly switches up on you? It's hard, though. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. Did I just bleed him with the Anspur Rapier? This thing does like 80 buildup. How much? I thought he resisted bleed more than that. I gotta stop dodging, dude. Force of habit is a damn powerful thing. Stop! Fuck. Okay, now if you could do what you're supposed to. Thank you. Okay, we totally got him this attempt, am I right, fellas? Ugh, stop dodging, stop dodging, stop dodging. Unless it's the grab, then don't stop dodging. Oh my god, I'm still doing it, I'm still doing it, I'm still doing it! Thank you, Ornus, I really needed that. Why did he have iframes just then? What was that about? That was iframes, right? I feel like I was right there. Couldn't have missed him. Oh no, and he's about to do that. How is that getting blocked? It's coming up from... Useless to complain. It's a good thing, after all. Oh, he's meteoring. What the freak? Ugh! Yes! It's over with. It's over with. The nightmare is over. You're right. Fuck, dude. Yeah, gated divinity. What do we level up now? I'd say my faith in the gods has done nothing but improve. Imagine all those hours you just saved. Oh man, I don't even fucking want to. I think I'm about done with Shadow of the Erdtree now, for real. So I still, of course, have my Stardew Valley streams that I do, but now I'm gonna have to stream those in tandem with a different game. I'd like everything being double digits. I'm just getting rid of the runes. Maybe Hollow Knight. Haven't played Hollow Knight in a while. My current record is 110% out of a possible 112. Touch memory. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh, that first shitty cutscene that tells us nothing. That's crazy, man. I wonder if he was talking to Radahn or Mug just then. Fucking sure you will, Nicola. Piss the fuck off. I'm so happy I finished this, dude. Circlet of light. Is that a helm? Okay. God, I wish we had more Godwin-related shit. I know his story's mostly complete, but I don't give a fuck. I wanted Godwin stuff, man. They gave us 2 shitty catacombs and a couple of weapons. He's my favorite character, man. Also, I'd like to say, I've refreshed myself on Ronnie's lore. I want to see what you... Oh! The Remembrance. Slipped my mind. Anyways, I've refreshed myself on Ronnie's lore. Fuck, dude. Ronnie's lore ever since it was brought up that one time on stream. And I actually think... Like, I think the direction they wanted to take was definitely to make her morally ambiguous, because it seems like she expresses dissatisfaction with the outcome of her actions, but it's clear that it was all out of, like, you know, a desperation none of us could imagine. But let me be real with y'all. Objectively, I consider her a morally ambiguous character, and I could maybe even understand the type of person that would, like, see where she's coming from and, like, side with her. But, like, when I'm fighting those worm faces, you know, when I'm in those catacombs, when I'm fighting that divine beast dancing lion with the death blight, you know, when I'm in that one fucking catacomb, I'm pretty sure I already said that, but still, I can't help but eventually start to feel a certain resentment towards the person that we know caused all that. It makes me hate Marika 10 times more than I hate Ronnie, because she's the one who caused Ronnie to be in that insanely desperate state. But it still makes me resent Ronnie. Okay, let's check it out. 2. Fuck no. It's between these 2. They're the exact same. Imbue the 2 greatswords with the light of Mikola, then deliver a slashing attack accompanied by columns of light. Greatswords of black steel, wielded by Radahn in his youth. Is this going to be the same in either one? They were in his possession immediately before his triumph over the stars. The swords of a lord who does not rely on physical strength and gravity alone. Okay, so it's just these that's different. 2 reskins of Caelid Radahn swords. Okay. Bro. Assume a luminous form and leap forward to deliver a downwards... Dude, we already... The fucking sword lance does that with gravity. Like, cool? Okay? Fuck off? Oh my god. I might use it for the damn runes, dude. This is all bullshit. There is nothing good about this fight except for the first phase. That's it. In their childhood, Mikola saw in Radahn a lord, his strength and his kindness that stood in stark contrast with their afflicted selves. And so Mikola made his heartfelt wish that Radahn would one day be his king consort. Yeah, what the fuck ever, dude. I'm not even doing that. I'm skipping out on it. I don't give a fuck. Jesus. How does he do the clone shit Radahn was doing? You can do the clone shit? Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'll concede the point that that's kind of cool. That is one remembrance I'm just not going to do shit with. It ain't even worth runes. But y'all, I think this wraps up my Shadow of the Erdtree blind playthrough chapter. I missed out on plenty of stuff, I'm sure. Can't confirm, but definitely, right? I did. But I'm happy with it overall. I cheesed the final boss, beat everything else legit enough in my book. And I did it all before the school year started. This started and ended during the summer, which I was not anticipating. If I'm going to be real with y'all, I was not anticipating that whatsoever. I think I'm going to do Hollow Knight next. After that, I don't know, but Hollow Knight will probably take me long enough time. And I definitely have to get to sleep right now. So thank you very, very much, Unbeatable Sheep, for giving me the build that killed him. Cannot thank you enough. I appreciate it a whole bunch. I haven't played the game for 157 hours. That's like a visual glitch. I don't even... I close it again, dude? Jesus. 2 looks at Pusheen in the same stream. But yeah, goodbye.